Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the 6th video in my R6 Siege Operator Tips series. Today we're looking at one of the most fun defenders in my opinion, Pulse. Let's head right into the loadout as always. So I always run the UMP 45. I do know some people that actually do run the shotgun and they are very successful with it. I'm not one of those people, so I don't even touch the shotgun. I run holographic, just like pretty much every weapon. You guys know the deal by now. I do run the extended barrel just because the damage drop off on this weapon is pretty rough. So I throw the extended barrel on there just to kind of keep the damage drop off to a minimum. I also do run the vertical grip on this one. I have yet to experiment with the angle grip, but that might be something I do soon, and I'll probably post on Twitter what I think about it. And then for secondary, I do run the 5.7 USG. Just like any FBI character, I run this pistol. I just like it a lot better. I like the sights a lot better, and I do run muzzle brake on pretty much any pistol. Now for Gadget, as Pulse, you need to always use the nitro cell. Don't ever pick barb. Don't ever pick the barbed wire. If you're not using nitro cell, you're not playing Pulse correctly. This piece of equipment is so intertwined with Pulse's identity. It's crazy. So always pick nitro cell. So his main gadget is the cardiac sensor. Now this detects heartbeats at a short distance through obstacles. So that's through walls, through the ceiling, through a shield, through pretty much anything. If they're in the right vicinity, you're going to see them on the heartbeat and you're going to be able to make those call outs. With the cardiac sensor, normal attackers can be detected up to 9 meters away. When attackers are boosted by Finka's adrenal surge, you can actually detect their heartbeats up to 14 meters away. So if you see a heartbeat way further out, they probably have a Finka on the team. They're probably boosted by the adrenal surge. There is a beep sound on the cardiac sensor when you see a heartbeat, and the louder that beep is, the closer that the attacker is to Pulse. Two major downsides to the cardiac sensor. If Pulse is in the radius of Thatcher's EMP, the cardiac sensor will be temporarily disabled and you will not be able to use it for a short duration of time. The second thing is if IQ is on the team and she is hunting you down, she can see you on her gadget while you're using the cardiac sensor and easily get a wall bang on you, so be careful. Pulse's main job is to get the info of the enemy locations and make sure you're getting callouts to your team. If you are not one that gives callouts, if you don't give callouts, don't play Pulse, because there's no reason. He is an information operator. You need to be giving callouts to your team even if they're not making callouts. Pulse is most definitely the most useful when he's roaming below the site that is being defended and gathering info on entry points, and also getting those sweet nitro cell kills from below. So in the clips you saw in the background, you should have seen some familiar places. Maybe you've played there as Pulse before, or you've been killed from a nitro cell there and you're thinking how. Well, these are very good spots to be sitting with the cardiac sensor. Do be mindful, you do have to be paying attention to your surroundings because you could easily get flanked by an attacker if you're not paying close attention. But it's so nice when you see those heartbeats right above you and you can just toss that bad boy up and your team usually will go wild if you get, like, I've had several times where I've gotten 2 kills and it really just sets the pace for the rest of the round for my team, and it's a great feeling. So all in all, information operator, make sure you're getting those calls to your team. Make sure you know what to call, because a bad call is worse than no call at all. And practice those C4 kills because they are so fun, and if you make content, they are a great way to make content. Best YouTube videos in Siege, in my opinion, are nitro cell kills because they're just so gosh darn sexy. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you leave a like, I'd greatly appreciate that as well. Hopefully you learned something from this video. If you have more questions about Pulse, leave me a comment down below. I will definitely be quick to answer your question the best of my ability. And consider subscribing because we have quite a few operator videos already, quite a bit more to come. And I just love this game. I'm going to continuously cover it, and hopefully we get to the point where I'll be able to cover operators as soon as they come out. But thank you again so much for watching. Until next time, have a good day, afternoon, night, whichever it may be, and keep gaming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engines engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.